Your boy Fly Stewie in the building, guys. Today what we're gonna do is go over, should you sell your jumping poison team in season 19, and with of course the nerf to Garish Worm, with of course the nerf to your Venom Spray, is it still a viable build? Guys, if you like videos like this where I go over recent builds and you want more of them, let me know in the comments below and I will keep on giving you those jazzy videos. So guys, what I like to do is a lot of new people are watching this game, a lot of new people want to know how to get better, of course, so I go over my scholars. Right now we're at 18 scholarships. At the end of this, we're giving away another scholarship, going to be at 19. And today I'm going to go over one of my scholars videos and see how, of course, they're doing. So without further ado, what are we going to go through? We're going to go to the team Deadshot here and we're going to watch some games. So the first game, of course, we're going to watch is by our dude right here, Ezekiel, of course, one of let's exit out here. Ezekiel, of course, our 16 scholar, I think, that we came through with the flight crew. So absolutely a pleasure to have him on, doing phenomenal in his first week. And we're gonna go over his gameplay and see if there's anything we can help him improve on, or let's go here. Is there anything we can help him improve on, or maybe we just highlight the things that he's doing well. So he's going against a very traditional double aqua team. This is Equal's team right here, the traditional Ducksturmy in the back, 46 speed, gotta love it. Shrimpy, Garish, Dull Grip with the Goda. Of course, this is a very original of the flight crew, a very original breed. We're probably the scholarship that has the most of these. And then right here, the Wooden Stab, the Yam with the vegetable. Let's see if he can beat the traditional double aqua build here. Got the Koi Aqua and the healer in the back. So this is a very different guy, a healer that doesn't want to die. Let's see how my dude does it. So I think passing is fine. Now with a healer in the back, you definitely don't want to go backdoor against a healer. Like you're gonna hit him and he's just gonna keep healing. You don't want to go backdoor against him. Cold Hearted says 18 scholars already. Man, it's crazy cold. Like we started 2 months ago and boy oh boy, man, have we started growing. Yeah, I think, coming from a stock background, when I started Axie Infinity, SLP was going down, it was crashing. A lot of people were having FUD in the market, fear, uncertainty, doubt, and I'm just like, this is like the best time to invest. If Axie Infinity, who knows how far it goes, but hey man, if it goes far, like you can be one of those people that really build something sustainable if you invest at a time like this. And I really have belief in the project. So notice the opponent does Risky here because Risky puts that attack bonus here and he does more damage. I'm not sure if I needed that Goda there. I guess he predicted a pass or something, but yeah, I mean, at this point, like you're 47 speed, right? So you probably want to start getting ready to Dull Grip this guy, weighing him down a little bit. Of course, the Dull Grip card, this card here, does more damage to shielded opponents. So I think at this point, you probably want to start focusing on damaging this guy. You don't want to go backdoor on a team like this. So round 3, so I would say, what is he gonna do? Dull Grip, Barb Stripe, maybe another Dull Grip, or Dull Grip, Barb Stripe, maybe Goda if he has that here, and of course then just Mystic Allergic. But let's see what he does. So goes backdoor. Nah, I don't know about this one. I don't know. The reason I don't know is this guy can heal in the back. Because he can heal in the back and he matches up pretty well against your Termy. Like your Termy can take this guy one-on-one, right? So you probably want to go through the front door here. As soon as this guy gets a chomp on him, he's pretty nullified. So yikes. All right, and then you can't go to the back door and do a lot of damage. He's just gonna heal up here, so definitely put yourself in a rough position here. The one thing though is going back door is it definitely guarantees almost It guarantees that this guy's gonna attack you here and this guy's not gonna kill you, which is nice. But now this guy has, I think he hit him with a Goda, so he has 2 energy, so nice job protecting yourself. So probably I'd want a dull grip here. This guy would need 2 Arandas basically to do a lot of damage, but I think 1 dull grip gets you the protection, and then you'd probably want a Mystic Allergic. Let's see what he does here. So the great news about this is he's not low on cards here, right? He has a lot of Termy cards, so when this shrimp goes down, he'll be in a great position still. So right here, doesn't need the sticky goo here. Doesn't need it. Doesn't need it. I get it though, because realistically, if this guy bursted him somehow, he'd hit you, but I don't think you use the stick. I don't think that's the situation to use the sticky goo. Goes for the double slowdown though. I like it because if this guy plays upstream, then it'll be slow. So definitely a smart play there, and gets the crit. So now he's in the 1-on-2 situation. This guy has poisoned. You just go for damage here. I think Chomp Allergic maybe. But smart prediction. He predicted that this guy would come for the burst. Definitely smart prediction here. Now you know this person's really low on energy. And notice he had no mystics here, so he was kind of forced to play 3 cards there. And let's see here, now you're on the 1-on-1 scenario going against the Aqua here. And let's see this. Boom. So in these situations, goes for the double slowdown. So didn't need the double slowdown here. Probably didn't want to use the double slowdown here, honestly. And that's because this guy has no speed ups. Because he has no speed ups, yeah, I guess the double slowdown does do a little damage here. So this is an interesting position. I'm gonna guess Mystic Allergic Chomp. Let's see what he does. Yep, I think that's the right move. Mystic Allergic Chomp. Nice. So we go here, we go here, and he gets the heal. So now this guy's slowed down, and now the Termy's in a position. So this Termy just matches up well with him 1-on-1. Doesn't get the exact cards he wants because he used those 2 allergics and those 2 mystics. And so the only thing I would say against a team like that with a healer in the back, you don't jump to the back to do him because obviously he's just going to heal. But of course, as you play more healers, you realize that. And the double mystic is great for people with Koi. With people without Koi, not too necessary. Put yourself in a lot of positions where you didn't get that Chomp combo because you did have the mystic. But all in all, fantastic game, able to pull through with the Termy, and a lot of very smart plays to get that win. So great game by Ezekiel, we gotta love it. And when we're gonna watch one more Jumping Poison team, and we're gonna give away a team, our second team of the night. Okay, so for this one, we're gonna go to our daily grind report. Of course, guys, in the Discord, you can check out all of our beautiful teams. We have a lot of great information for the Discord, not only for scholars, but for managers and people trying to get better. A really growing community, over 391 members, guys. We almost have 400 members, and this is where we all help each other get better. So this is our traditional Jumping Poison team, guys. Actually, maybe not too traditional, but a bit of a different take on him. So if you remember, if you guys remember, our last team had a Jumping Shrimp. This team has a Jumping Ronin with the Venom Spray and the Chomp. So I was thinking, you know, Ronin got buffed a little bit. Also, Garish got downgraded. Maybe the Jumping Ronin builds are kind of gonna be super successful. This one had juggling balls in the back instead of the sticky use, so it can do some serious damage there. 47 speed. This card, of course, got a massive buff this season. A man says hoping, James says hoping. We got Ricardo. in the building, and it's going against a backdoor bird, a Ronin Dusk. This is pretty scary build, guys, here. And of course the vegetable here, guys. So first thing I would say is definitely this is Kyoki, I think our 14th scholar. Definitely Kyoki. You definitely have to fix your lineup. You definitely wanted your lineup like his. This lineup will work great against this team, but if you're going against a double Anemone team, you're gonna suffer a lot because you can't control who you're gonna attack. So both of them skipped round 1. Round 2, again, the great thing about this guy, this almost acts like a vegetable, because when you chop someone who doesn't have a 0 cost card, they need to use a card to get out of it. Absolutely fantastic. Of course, this imp kind of acts like a 0 cost card, but again, right here, this build lets you target who you want to target. And in round 3, he gets the energy steal. So the great news about going against these builds is these guys really need combos to be successful. So you know, until round 3 and 4, they're pretty passive. After round 3 and 4, they're massive threats. So let's see what this guy has. Eggshell, so we can outplay. So let's see what he does here. So 3 energy. I think the pass is the right move here. Goes for the kill. Okay. All right. I mean, hey, I think that's the move. I think that's the move. So off the bat, now we're in an interesting situation. He identifies his biggest threat here, so he wants to save up his stuff to go here. Can't complain. This guy didn't get any of his cards. Now we're in a situation where let's see who's the better. Honestly, I think Kyoki's in a great position. As soon as this guy goes down, the backdoor for this guy is going to be wide open. This guy, of course, has pumpkin treat, so let's see what he decides to do here. Yikes, yikes. He's about to get double vegetables. Yikes. No, the double vegetable. And that's the thing about when these guys are when their thing is high, they're definitely got the vegetables going. Kyoki says, what's up, Kyoki? We're going over your gameplay. Just got a nasty double vegetable in round 5. Whew, it's a scary place to be in. The great news for Kyoki, I would say, is because this guy doesn't require energy to be successful, you're in a situation where you can still get this W. So I'm gonna guess he's gonna go Wing Shot, Venom Spray, and Ronin. Let's see what he does here. Oof. Okay. He's in a very sticky situation. Gets the lucky crit. So again, this guy is just getting very lucky moves. So right now here, I would say you almost have to focus on the plant. Let's see what he does. Yep, that's definitely the move, because this guy has 4 ticks going. At this point, I almost want to I'd almost want to do the double Venom Spray, right? Just to get an extra tick on this guy. And now you have to is the bird gonna pass or not? This is a very hard decision here. If the bird attacks you, you can go back door and kill him here, but let's see what he decides to do. I would almost do Wing Shot. Wing Shot, Venom Spray, Chomp to give yourself a little bit of protection. But let's see what happens here. So I think what Kyoki does is extremely smart. Instead of using Wing Shot, he uses double Venom Spray, because if this guy attacks him, both these guys have 4 ticks going. So if they attack him, they're gonna die in literally 2 turns, right? So he doesn't need to do Wing Shot to guess when the thing's coming. He puts up an insane amount of shield, 230 shields and then 2 chomps here. So let's see what happens. Guys, that was an insanely high IQ move. Oh my god. Wow. Did you see, guys? He literally 1v3 gets the W. Guys, that was a fantastic ending to the game. Oh my god, anticipated attack, and guys, that was a very losable game, and just the high IQ move gets the round win in round 7. Jesus, Kyoki literally went Ultra Instinct. Absolutely incredible. I love it. Yonde says, sheesh, Jesus, Kyoki, you should be teaching me how to play. Oh my god, that was amazing. And we're gonna watch one more, guys. Now this isn't a jumping poison team, but this does have some poison implications on this team, and it is like a slight jumping poison team with, instead of the poison, they got Aranda. So let's see this one. This is by Kath. I think Kath was our 12th scholar here. We're gonna watch her game and see what she's doing right, and where errors are improved. So the first thing I'll say is the lineup was great. So Kyoki, remember, you probably want your lineup to look something like this. Your lineup was straight like this. If you're going against double Anemone teams, you're gonna suffer. So definitely, you probably want to update your lineup to this. But onto this game, Cat's team, backline Dust Termi, midline massive damage. So very similar to the team we just saw, except Winghorn, we have Hero's Bane instead, and the traditional Yam Plant with the anti-bird turret here. We're going against a Rimp, 41 speed, Rimp Beast, backdoor with Fragile. So this guy can do massive damage near the end game. Very scary guy to go against. Of course, nothing a Numbing Plant can't go against, but very scary guy to go against. We have the healer in front, the beast damage here. Let's see what is done here first round. So being the slower person here, there's 2 advantages. You can go 3 cards and try to steal 1, or you can always leave one of your energies like she's doing here, and that way it almost guarantees if they steal your energy, you steal it back. So goes for the poison. Not a bad move. The great thing about just giving them 1 poison tick here with the venom is now your allergic can do a lot of damage even without your mystic. And now this is a situation where you almost, like, she has a lot of options here. So you can hit him with the mystic allergic, or you get their damage, you hit them with mystic allergic Aranda, and if their damage is low enough, then you bait them to blocking up and you do Chomp Ronin. So definitely a lot of options here. Let's see what she does. Goes for the double mystic. So remember, it's 30 damage each. It's also bug damage, which is interesting. Okay, so we're in a situation where this Rimp is he's just rimping up. He's getting ready to just give you the Ultra Instinct Superman combo. The Glock 3000. He's getting ready to just do everything to you here. 144 damage, Aranda, and then big damage there. Yeah. And we're gonna see this ticker right here. Look at the energy just going up. So now you're at a situation where you're going 5 energy versus 3 energy. They both pass on that turn. Remember, this guy is scared for his life because you got 2 people faster than him, so he almost doesn't want to use moves. This guy needs to wait till round 5 for this to really be powerful. Which again is a very interesting way to build this team, because if you want to wait till round 5, this guy's always going to get destroyed. This guy wants to finish the game in round 6. This guy wants to finish the game in round 9. So very interesting team build. And then you just get rid of him. Miranda's going to do so much damage against beast cards, 140, and just like that. So a little overkill here, but I love it. I love it. James Earl says, I like your song, sir. Hey James, I appreciate it. We definitely try to keep the beats going on the stream. And the great news about this right here is, like, you're gonna get another turn just to pass. So right now Kath is in a phenomenal position. This person doesn't have bulk walk, so realistically Kath is in a position to win this. Gets the double venom spray and gets the pass. Absolutely fantastic. This person has to put up as much shields as they can. Now the crazy thing is here, this is the hard part about going into Rimp Beast. This person has a ton of energy. 5 energy here against 3 energy here. Actually, no, they have the same amount of energy. And look at that. Kath predicts they're gonna put up massive shield. So she goes right through it, does a lot of damage. Absolutely fantastic. Against this build, the scary thing is they can keep putting up a lot of shield with these cards. So sometimes it's great to get the energy, and they're reptile, so they get the extra bonus here. So you're going against a reptile with this build, scary place to be in. Oof. Very scary spot to be in, guys. This is gonna take a lot of thinking by Kat to get out of this. Wandu says, take our energy, take our energy. Kat says, that game was too close, I almost had an heart attack. So same thing, predicts a lots of shield, remember 184. Uses the chomp next to stun the damage. So look at how our next attack bypasses the shield here, guys. Fantastic. And this guy is sweating bullets because he knows now he's in kill range, which means another one of her chomps is going to do massive damage against him. And all Kath needs is the heart of the cards to get the right draw here. She gets it, and just like that, Kath takes the W. Look at this high IQ play again, goes through the shield here. And this is amazing to see Kath get her Termi combos down in the 3rd/4th week of her scholarship program. Kath, absolutely amazing job. Smart moves all around, honestly. There's nothing I can really say improving there, and I think that's reflected in her rising MMR. Absolutely fantastic. I just love seeing the progress of our scholars, guys. So just like that, we're gonna get about, I think, do we need 2 at the same time, guys? Do we mix it up? It's 11:13, so I think we want to do 2 at the same time. I think we mixed it up like that, guys. Have we ever given away 2 scholarships at the same time, guys, in the same video? Oh god, guys, the flag crew, we're gonna grow. So not only are we gonna give away scholarship 18, we're also gonna give away scholarship 19. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna give you a little secret on how we're gonna pick the next 2 or 3 scholars. That's gonna be absolutely fantastic. So Kath, phenomenal game. I love it. Absolutely phenomenal. Actually, sorry guys, we gotta watch one more game. There's another game I wanted to watch here. Let's go to Double Plant. And let's watch one of Restful's games here. A lot of mistakes I've done. So she says a lot of mistakes been here. So Restful, of course, is I think our 7th scholar we've gotten. So we're gonna watch her games. We're gonna see how she's done, guys. Big shout outs goes to Savish. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, we're gonna give away 2 scholars in the same video, guys. I'm excited for that. Okay, so this is Restful's team. So we got a beast that has hair, has Ronin, some good damage, super fast. We have the low-key budget Disable Sword. So the Disable Sword with plant cards, you'll see why I really like this. And we have the backdoor plant. So definitely a very untypical team. This is a team I like to give to scholars, and as they improve, I like to look at where I can upgrade. Just gets the scholar in, lets them play, and then as they get better and do a lot of outplays, then I can think about upgrading their team. So again, we have hey, James Earl, you were following the whole time. James Earl, thank you so much for the follow. By the way, guys, if it's one of your first times watching this, make sure you hit that follow button. That way you can always stay in contact. Kat says, bye, I'm still not done adventure. Hey, get that adventure hustle. I love it. So again, we have the balloon pop with the zigzag here. Not a bad Axie, but very suspect, no real defense. And again, we have another fear Axie, so it's a Terminator with this instead of a lagging. So no 0 cost here. So realistically, this is one of those groups that has mutated a lot. But you give it to a scholar, let them try out the team. That way, once they're good enough, you upgrade their team. That's typically kind of the thought behind this build here. So you got mutated breeds going against breeds here. Let's see what she does here. So they both skipped first round. I like this because you do some damage here. You do some damage, you do some damage. And then also you get a draw here as well. I don't mind using the pumpkin here. But if you have two disguises, might as well use them both. I don't think, do they have any energy steals? They don't have any energy steals. So the reason she uses pumpkin is because she wants to get an extra draw here. That way, in case she wants to go backdoor, she can. And then here, I'd say with 3 energy, and that's why this other disguise would have been nice. So you go backdoor, you hit him with spicy, and then you go hit him with a catfish here. I think you just go backdoor here, honestly. They don't really, like, this build lacks real damage, but they could hit you with chomp here. So let's see what she does, honestly. Yep, she does the exact move that I thought she would. Great move. Wait, does this get rid of you? There's no way. I was about to say, there's no way. What an annoying build. And realistically, if they just decided not to use that balloon pop, they would have avoided that whole attack. So again, the great news here is you go backdoor and then you do this again. And I think they just used 2 double talk. They shouldn't have double talk. The only thing though is you're risking this guy bursting through you. You are almost around killer range. So let's see what she does. And this person all out shot. So maybe the backdoor isn't the best option here. Yeah, maybe the backdoor isn't the best option. So maybe the best option is him here, use Angry Lamb here, maybe. This is tough. Angry Lamb here, and then disguise Spicy to kill him off. Let's see what she does. Oh no. You probably, so the way I like to deal with plants, especially this plant can't put up any shield, but the way I like to deal with them is if you just split up the attacks here. You split up the attacks here, that way you'll be able to do massive damage. Now the reason why she does it this way is because she wants to save her double delicious Ronins for this guy here, which is fair. You are 45 speed. The thing is though, now you're in a situation where your guy here isn't too close to kill range. That's the problem here. So because your beast is too close to kill range, it's very high risk to use any of these moves here. Yeah, just way too high risk to use any beast moves there. Now you're in a situation where you got the one-on-one here. So there's definitely, so that's the scary thing about this game at this point. It comes down to 1 or 2 moves, and because of that, that's the scary thing. Like, you literally lose this game in 1 or 2 turns. Other than that, absolutely fantastic. Now she's in a situation where she can play catch up. Kim Terrence, thank you so much for joining. We're actually giving away 2 scholarships at the end of this, so thank you for joining. Definitely joined at the right time. The great news here, the absolutely fantastic news here, is it's possible she could still win. I know it sounds crazy, but right here, you gotta know, you gotta start with pumpkin because you have to anticipate the chomps coming. Starting with the 0 cost isn't bad, but you probably still want the 0 cost to be successful here. And the scary thing is this person has soothing song, so there's not much you can do here. Yeah, right here, you gotta know when they're stunned. You want to start with the attack, or that's the hard part about this, right? Because you actually have the slower Axie, so she's probably not anticipating the pass here. Has to put up the shield here, but realistically, because this person has soothing song, there's nothing she can do. So not really much options at this point, realistically. That's just in a situation where you got energy, so you can use your 0 cost as kind of the prediction here. But this, you knew this combo was coming. Even though she has a bunch of shield here, you're going against 2 people that can go through your shields. So definitely close game. Came down to a couple of moves, but realistically, it was a hard game to win. But I love to see the progress. I love to see the improvement. Working on those chomp combos definitely help. But Mayo, thank you for rocking with us. Guys, we're rocking out today. All right, guys, we're gonna give away 2 scholarships. I'm excited. I hope you are too. All right, guys, so how were these scholarships decided? I think that's always the interesting part about these. If you go to my YouTube channel here, you click this magical button here, it takes you to this link. The first thing you got to do is make sure you're subscribed. You hit that subscribe button like that. The second thing you got to do, guys, is once you click the videos button here, you'll notice, like, I click a video like this week's scholarships were given to the people who are just out here rocking in the comments. So let's see here, we got Gisetto, we got James Earl Abelo also in the chat today. We got Ronxy, we got Raquel, we got Ricardo, we got Giselle, we got Prince Lamb, we got Wangdu. Guys, today's was all about who's rocking out in the comments. Also, what was it about? In my Discord, so within my Discord, actually, you go to this magical link here. So this is a leaderboard of the people in my Discord. When you talk within the Discord, it actually ranks you up, and all of these people at the top, all of them are scholars, guys, except for, I think, who's not a scholar. Vincent's not, Silence not, Yandu's not, Ronxy's not. Rico actually got picked just today, guys. So guys, all these people at the top are all people who are scholars, guys. It is the easiest surefire way for me to pick you. Just be active in the Discord. Without further ado, I think we've hyped it up a bit. We can show you guys who are the 2 scholars we're picking. I like hyping it up, guys. The next stream is Tuesday. Tuesday around, what is it, 8 p.m. Eastern. And also, guys, at the end of the stream, I'm gonna let you know on a secret on how we're picking the next scholars as well. Without further ado, I think I've stalled long enough. I like the anticipation though, I can't lie. You know, it makes it special. So let's go here. Let's go here. And who could it be? The 2 scholars, guys. I feel my blood racing. It could be anybody. It could be anybody. Who could it be? It could be anybody. Oh God. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, guys. The 2 scholarships of the NBA 2021 draft go to Ronxy, Amand, Austria. Welcome, 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 scholars number 19 and 20, guys. We are at 20 scholars, guys. As you know, Ronxy has been commenting on YouTube videos, in the community talking, climbing the ranks for the longest time. Amanda this week has shown tremendous, absolutely tremendous hustle, going to YouTube videos, commenting. As I said, this week was all about the YouTube comments, all about the Discord, all about the social media. That's how I was gonna pick. And as I said, I did, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. Guys, these are some people who've been in the community for a while. Absolutely great to have you guys, and I think you guys are going to do fantastic within that. So with that being said, we're going to go to where is it? Where is the magical thing? By the way, guys, this Discord link is in the YouTube video. It's also on the Twitch. Feel free to jump in if you haven't already. We're going to go to LPF Scholars here. We're going to go here and make sure you guys read that scholar agreement. Guys, we're at 20 scholars. That's absolutely insane. Let's see here. Amand Austria. and of course, the legend himself, Axie. Phenomenal having you guys a part of the team. 20 scholars. What an absolute organization. Gotta love it, guys. With that being said, guys, if you like these type of videos where I go and I review teams that our scholars are using, make sure you let me know in the comments below. It's been your boy Fly Stewie. What team do you think is gonna rock season 19? But we gotta take off. I'm gonna keep rocking on Twitch for a bit. Feel free to rock out too if you want. Guys, we're the fastest growing scholarship around. In 2 months, already at 20 scholars, and our scholars are doing absolute fantastic. Gotta take off though. It's been your boy Fly Stewie, and we Flyku will see you next time. Peace. Like the video.